week 8 of fantasy football and you're watching The Couch. Thanks for tuning in. Right now, as most of you know, we have football going on and at the same time fantasy basketball. And if you play fantasy hoops, you have to check out our draft kit. We have rankings, a top 20 sleepers for this year, which are crucial. Everybody knows that the last rounds are the rounds that really count, that separate the winners from the losers in drafts. And also a cheat sheet, a simplified cheat that you bring straight to your draft. Nothing to overcomplicate things, and it's vital if you have a live draft. Also, this week we have another free roll going on. So what that is you sign up for free to play weekly fantasy football. Now this is just for week 8. So what you want to do is go to the website, fantasycouch.com. Click on this banner right here, and they're giving out $500 in cash prizes. Sign up is 100% free. Draft the top 20 team for week 8. You get to win one of these cash prizes Monday night. So go ahead and do that. And now for the week 8 Paranormal Waiver Wire. Rashad Jennings is going to be the most sought after acquisition for week 8. That's hands down. But that's not the only guy on our radar. We have Jay Cutler and Josh Freeman as quarterbacks. Now expect Cutler to have a really good game against the Panthers week 8. And he'll have another good game against the Titans in week 9. Now Josh Freeman's been playing really well the past 2 weeks. I don't expect him to play that well against the Vikings this week. But weeks 9, 10, 11, he's going to have great games. So feel free to start him. And for running backs, besides Rashad Jennings, we have Daryl Richardson. That's about a 60-40 split between him and Steven Jackson. So he's good in deep leagues or if you need a bye week flex start. Alex Green, a guy who's been on a lot of radars for waiver wire. He is the #1 back in the Packers and should be picked up in just about every league. Danny Woodhead's good pickup in PPR leagues. I expect him to get a lot of targets this week. And Vick Ballard, I'm not too high on this guy, but he has a good matchup against the Titans, so he's a good pickup. Now, Dustin Keller is a guy who's been known to disappoint you in fantasy football. But if you have the room on your roster, I do think he is worth a pickup. And here are the wideouts on my waiver list. As you know, Nate Burleson went out with the broken leg, so expect the receivers on the Lions to have their targets go up. And the rest of these guys are ranked pretty much from the best waiver pickup to the worst. And I really like Kevin Walter, but he is on a bye week, and you should not pick him up unless you're in a deep league. Same thing goes with Streater. I think he gets a decent amount of targets, but only consider him if you're in a really deep league. What about those waiver wires I've been giving you guys? I mean, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. I mean, Donald Jones last week, all the weeks before that, I'm speechless. Woo! That about sums it up.